Hi everyone, my name's Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you? I'm excited today because the online exclusives are here, finally, for customers to be able to purchase. And if you've been a demonstrator, you've been able to do the pre-order, so you've been able to play with them. So I just want to show you a few cards from the stamp sets and things that I've bought. And I hope you like them. I hope got multiples of some and not multiples of others. So it's just time is defeating me. Now this one is the Simply Zinnia, and it is a bundle plus it can be a suite of products, because I'm not organised. And oops, these are the papers, and it comes with some sequins as well. So that's very pretty paper. And you can see the paper here. I've got the thank you, and I made an up, down, up card. So you can see that. That's the same one. Very good. And I've made this one as well. I haven't had a great time because I've had so many other ones to play with, so I've been dying to use all of them. So this is online and you can buy it, and it's Simply Zinnia, and that's the bundle, and you get 10% off if you buy it as a bundle. And you can purchase the other things later if you want. See, this is just cardstock, and this is the paper. It's great. Okay. I'll show you some more of those. So that's the Simply Zinnia, and I think that's going to be very popular. Excuse me. The next one is that you've got these beautiful, they fit into the mini cut emboss machine, and they are lovely ones. I've only worked with this one at the moment. I have to use this one. So we've got those embossing folders, and this is the card I made with the embossing folder. And I used, when I embossed first, and then I used the brayer on, I'm going like this so I can think, the brayer to put the Versamark on, and then I used clear embossing powder and I melted that on so you can see it, because I wanted to highlight the embossing folder for this one. So that's the only card I've got for that one at the moment, but I will be playing more with that later on. And the next one is Magnolia Mood, and it's lovely. I haven't used a lot of it yet, but it is gorgeous. So I've got this one, and I've put the inside, and I've used Petal Pink, and I've used Calypso Coral, had to think, and that is Wild Wheat and Petal Pink. And it's just the basic card, but doesn't it look nice? I've just used this string, you know, the pack of string there. I've got another one because I did do a video on that, and you can see here, you can see that I die cut out the Magnolia and used it as a backing. Okay, and you'll see it here. And we also, on the online store, has got this beautiful glimmer paper. It comes in Old Olive, which is that. You'll see later on Berry Burst, and there's white as well. So I've just painted the background with my aqua brushes, and I've just smudged it along the back there to give it a bit of a texture. And then I've used soft sea foam cardstock, and these are, I'm trying to think, the nested ones, I think, the nested shape dies. I could have that one wrong. Okay, so that's the Magnolia Mood, and as I said, oh sorry, as saying this is a bundle, so you'll get 10% off with that purchase, so you'll save money there. We always like to save money when we can. The next one, I haven't done much with this one. I've only used Celebrate because I was doing a hop with it. Happy Little Things, and it's a beautiful stamp set, and you can see that they're quite large. And I made a spanner card with this, so you can do that. So I've got it with it just like that, and I've got one like that. Okay, so that is Happy Little Things, and they've got beautiful small ones. You can do more with it. I just haven't done a great deal with that as yet. And this is another bundle. I don't know where the dies have gone. The dies are somewhere. They're not being put away, of course. I've just put them somewhere. And there's two lots of dies. There's lots of dies in there and leaves, and you'll see that you can see there's lots of dies. I don't know what's happened to them. I thought I had everything together, but you know what you think you've got and what you haven't. And I've used Petal Pink, and I've used Calypso Coral, and I've used basic white here. I've used Lemon Lime Twist and Granny Apple Green, and this is just the lighter of the Calypso Coral, and I haven't done, and I've done the Granny Apple Green there. So I haven't coloured it all in, I just coloured in the dark parts of that one. And there it is, a bundle, and the dies, I've got two lots, so I just don't want to go scavenging around to make too much noise, but that is a beautiful bundle as well. It's always something happens, doesn't it? It might turn up later. This one, it's the same card, but I just wanted to show you, this is the Sweetly Scripted, and it's got happy anniversary, congratulations, happy birthday, a milestone, thanks, speedy recovery, save the date. And as I used here, I had to cut a little bit off because the card wasn't wide enough, because we've got, in Australia we use A4, so they're a bit thinner, and I used a happy birthday for that. Okay. The next one is a stamp set that I've got, Pets and More, and I used a Diamond Z-fold card for this one. I've used the owl for some other things, so that might turn up somewhere. Yeah, so I've got that one. I haven't had a great number of plays with this one yet. So that's a stamp set, Pets and More. They're gorgeous. And another stamp set we've got here is Drizzling Droplets, and I've used the Flowering Zinnia DSP, and I've cut them out. I fussy cut those out, and I've used the stamp as a background. And this one here, I've upped it with the Berry Burst Glimmer paper that you can buy. So that's that paper there. These are all in the online store. Okay. The next one I have is another bundle. I've only made one here so far, and it is filled with fun. You would have just seen me if you've looked on my YouTube how I made this one. And I've used the Fresh as a Daisy paper, and I've just copied the flowers. So that's, and then of course you have to have your little red wagon. Everyone had a little red wagon, didn't they? And yeah, so that's another beautiful bundle. And this one, look, you can create your own wagons in this one, and balloons and parties and all sorts of things, which I'll be doing. I've got a birthday card in mind to do that one later. So we'll got that one because that was the last one I've played with, so I haven't had much time to play with that one yet. And we've got another stamp set, and it's called Textured Timber, and they're quite large. Okay, so they are quite large stamps. So you can see the two. So that is available now. Oh, here it is. I told you I had the owl. So I've got that card, and I used that stamp, and I just used it sideways and went down, and then I got my water and just used petal pink and just randomly painted along there, just a bit of background there. And I've just used the other bits of here for his branch so he can sit on, and I've just used tuxedo paint, and I just got a blend, and I've used that in this is all crumb cake. And the next one I've done the background with the log opening, so I've got that, and I've used petal pink, Cajun craze, and this is Calypso coral. So I've made those two cards, and you see that I've made two of those, so there's a YouTube on how to make that one. And also I've used here, you probably can't see too much, behind here is the fern embossing folder, and these are the bow punch. If you know me, you know I love my punches. And the last one, I think it's the last one, yep, is the, there it is, gone right over there, it's hiding over here, is the Latte Love, and this is also a collection. There's a bundle in it, where if you just want the bundle, you will get 10% off. So try and buy them together, otherwise you're paying full price. This one you're going to love. The paper is absolutely gorgeous. If I can find it. As you know, I have not organised. Yeah, here it is. The paper is lovely. So you've got the coffee stains here, you've got little cups and spoons, you've got the tops of coffee, and this is the one I used, and you've got the splatters, and you've got the coffee beans and the checks, the mugs. You can fussy cut those out. These ones here, the die cuts those out, and I'll show you those. Now the dies are great. So I made I'll put that over here so you can see it. I made a Z fold, and it just sits there. So that's the Z fold one. I made oops, it's come apart. Yep, an up, down, up card. So that sits nicely. So it's a nice fun fold, and I just fussy cut that. I die cut that one out, and I die cut those two out, and I've just used the paper. So that's that one, and I've made this one as well. These are all in the upcoming, you'll see how I've made them in the upcoming one. I think this one's about the 20th March. So you're seeing it a bit early, cheating. So yeah, that's cute. You get 2 cups in the dies here, and 2 go that way and 1 goes that way. So it's good for the left and right handers. So yeah, I hope you like the ones that I've got. It's not complete. I think I'm missing about 2. I think I've missed, and I hope you like the online exclusives. And remember, you can get them from my store. They're not in catalogues or anything. You can only get them online, and all the links are below. And if you live in Australia and you would like a new annual catalogue and you don't have a demonstrator, please email me. The details are all below, and I'll send you out a catalogue. Okay, so that when I get them, so I'm just getting numbers so I know how many I have to order. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Happy shopping, and yeah, and have a great play. So hopefully I've given you some ideas, and you can just go back into my YouTube videos or upcoming ones and you'll find how to make these cards. See you later. Bye.